Oh, we're going.
We're going.
I've never played this before in my fucking life. I don't even know how it is. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our life. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Alright, choose.
Who the fuck am I?
Barack Obama.
That's the green guy, right?
Sure.
Which one are you choosing?
I'll let you choose, cause I like all of them.
You bought me the goddamn game.
Yeah, and I like literally all of them. Like, I won't be upset, like, no matter who I get.
Cute zombie seems my style. Fruity.
Fruity.
Pronoun.
You get one pronoun. You get one.
Just one.
Just one.
My pronouns are she, but not her, because I'll never be her. And then it shows Yzma from Kuzco's New Groove.
That's who we all aspire to be.
On that one scene where she, like, lifts up her dress and they scream, and she's like, oh, that's the wrong leg. And she lifts up the other one and there's a knife and they're relieved because it's an old wrinkly leg.
A llama, he's supposed to be dead.
Oh, I didn't know you were waiting on me.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, fuck! There's a lowercase option?
Yeah.
My name's Mango!
It's in character.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
You.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Me.
You.
Me. He's yelling at me.
Yeah, he's anime.
Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with
21.
a taste for destruction and a love of fire. 21! Scott Howell, DILF, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
He's a himbo.
Liam de Lioncourt,
Be careful, he likes anime.
a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Holy dice. 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things, like drugs.
Yeah,
And
actually, yeah.
Oberlin. Oh, wow. 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
She's a business bitch.
Girl bossing.
Girl boss.
It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
It's time to do a personality test.
What? Our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's
DeviantArt.
stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start!
As if we're not gonna lie on this.
I'll be completely honest. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Something about... I like this one.
I'm going with Herbert. So
Herbert.
charming. You're so wealthy.
I'm so wealthy.
Is that Sailor Moon?
Sailor Moon!
With a gun! With a Harry Potter!
Yeah! The Death Star's in the background.
Look at her meatball hair.
That's no moon.
That's no moon. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? I'm not looking at the answers. Just eat garbage and answer. Superpower.
The bottom
what
one's
is
pretty
using the right
close.
Combination of emoji. Actually, possums can't carry rabies. They are
I
one of the
know.
only mammals that cannot. So, check your privilege.
It's pretty white.
The superpower of always choosing to get the desired reaction from all people, seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying...
It's just the smirk emoji over and over again.
Smirk, 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 flushed.
Okay, so you know, like what fanfics I've written. You know, the Jeff Bezos slash
Yeah,
the Onceler. Okay,
Yeah.
imagine those fanfics with the power that like the creators of
Makes
the
canon.
original content just makes it canon.
God.
Jeff
Yes.
Bezos is just like, yes, I want to marry the Onceler now. Oh, I'm so creative.
Suddenly. So creative. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Sports! I love sports ball! Killer cocktail. I don't drink. Obscure 80s movie.
How to set stuff on fire.
on fire. That's easy. All the principles to build a financial empire. Lyrics to old Disney songs.
You got this.
I'm gonna have to say the 80s movies trivia. I have a secret thing for 80s movies.
Oh my god, we're getting the deep tea on this. And it's funny because my
fucking love
name's
80s
T.
movies. Hi, T.
Hi! I'm
Fuck
14 and this- what the fuck? I'm 14 and this is deep. I'm literally neurodiverse and a minor.
You're not a minor!
Shut the fuck up! I'm just gonna go with
Actually-
Disney. Miranda! Oh no, you got Liam.
Yeah. Let's
Let's
go.
Said it at the same time.
What do I do?
You go, okay, look at your stats at the top corner.
Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun, money.
Okay, who are you planning on going for right now?
I don't know.
Okay, well, if you hover over your stats, it'll show you, like, which... I can't do it right now because I don't have access to a mouse while you're controlling, but, it'll show you, like, where you can go to, like, raise your stats. Like, the bathroom is, boldness, class is obviously smarts, the gym is, like, charm.
How do I... Which one's creativity?
Creativity, I think that's the auditorium. And you're a theater bitch anyway, so...
Over here?
Yeah.
I don't know how I got creativity 3. Yeah! Wink.
Wink.
My performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. 2 creativity!
Alright, who you can... Oh, it's Liam.
But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterward to lecture you on momentogram filters. Which one's Liam?
The vampire.
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah. The old one.
What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite taupe. It's also probably why I have only 6 momentogram followers. What is that?
It's like
Momentgram?
Monster Instagram, I think.
Momentgram.
Major monogram.
Momentgram. Major monogram followers. But we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot. I simply must document. Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it!
No, it's soda!
Soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct.
Oh my gosh,
Goodness,
she was in the
the
vent.
situation is she's venting sus. It's even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular Again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular Again? Well, he's been alive for, like, centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more momentgram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the passwords to his account so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do?
Okay, with choices, you have to, like, figure out, like, which stat you think they're for. Like, one of them might be, like, for charming, one of them might be smarts, and you have to, like, figure out which one you have higher on. So, like, if you have, like, really low, fun or something, and you pick the fun option, it'll say, oh, not so fun, and you'll fail that one.
Pay 1 million homeless people since I have 7 money.
So wealthy!
So wealthy. Ah, yes, just as father pays millions to vote for him in our fair and democratic elections. In fact, I think we can cut costs by paying one of father's clonesmiths to simply replicate the same 1,000 people 1,000 times. You ask Miranda if she thinks this is ethical, but she's as confused about the meaning of ethics as she is about fair and democratic elections. Soon the plot and the requisite clones are hatched. You run into Liam in the halls a few hours later. I am distraught! My carefully husbanded unpopularity is crumbling before my eyes. Look at all these followers. Look at their comments. Totally real account 66. I love you, Liam. Another equally real account. You're so obscure and avant-garde. The sentiments they are expressing are objectively correct, and yet, no! I cannot give in to the lure of the limelight. In spite of this, Liam seems to be enjoying himself quite a bit. You spend the rest of the day helping him curate his feed, gaining +2 charm and +1 fun in the process.
All right.
Good for you. Okay. My boldness is low as shit. I'm going to the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
Oh yeah!
Gave +0 shits. Mango!
Oh, me? Oh,
Why
I
are
didn't
you
know.
here?
Woe is me!
Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to
Yes.
find out. Yes. There's a pretty easy way to find out.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you there, as I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence.
Good for her. She did, and she wasn't, but okay.
I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team.
No!
They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater.
How dare they?
How was one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds.
No.
If so, why, I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing?
A fucking omelet?
I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Yeah.
Obviously. And what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of... toppings. Oh, don't... Just feed them your people.
Fish eat each other all the time.
Oh, yeah. So charming.
So charming. Oh, yes! How better to show that I am truly making an effort to get to know them on the most personal of levels? I shall do their names in beautiful calligraphy.
Polygamy.
Polygamy, I will. Wait, why is that not an option? I shall do their names in beautiful calligraphy, print their fears in gold leaf, and I shall adorn their comprising nudes in the most adorable glitter stickers. I improv a little bit there because I stumbled. I may have been misunderstood before, but how could anyone misinterpret this kind gesture? Take the omelet, and make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs, so we can all remember how generous I was.
With a kiss on the cheek. Ooh. Miranda hands you the omelet and waves you on your way. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. Trade places. Okay. Do you want to do a challenge or do you want to do random?
I don't know what that means. Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Actress.
Garbage man.
Player order is decided based on how likely it is
Okay,
for
so you're
Mango to get
first.
a job. What?
You're first.
How do I do it? How do I do it?
Click yourself.
I click.
And then click me.
Click.
Oh, it's
What just
lunchtime.
happened?
We didn't change
Oh.
places.
Let's go.
The interdimensional
fucking
space
go!
prince is here.
I
I
just imagine my character sprinting around the lunchroom. Who's the furry?
That's the store, so like if you want to buy something, you talk to her.
Can I sit with you?
No.
Who's this?
That's the interdimensional space prince.
It's like I want to go for Miranda,
Yeah, go ahead.
but it's gonna think I'm trying to talk to Liam.
No, you can. This one you can like just choose like whichever option Miranda would like more.
Click. The table you choose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by 2 well-dressed servants. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Seriously, Miranda, you have servants to chew your food for you?
Disgusting!
What? Of course not! That would be barbaric! The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak. I have servants to eat for me! They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any? First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving? Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy. I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness. Bing, 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 bonk, bing, bonk. Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could take pictures of without having to eat any of it. But Miranda, look at the contented smile on that servant's face. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself.
Evil and fucked up.
Maybe get good, Liam.
Oh, she likes you.
You might have a point there. For too long, I have needlessly ordered off the cafeteria menu, leaving my food untouched even as I take the most artistic grams. I justified the wastefulness by the intense artistic merits of my photographs, but I need compromise no longer. Finally, I can have my cake and pay someone else to eat it too. Still, Miranda, this makes way less sense for somebody who actually needs to eat to survive. Oh, you're just jealous of how cute my serfs are. Eat up, little guys. I'm not full yet. Seriously, how does Miranda keep from starving to death? Do they put an IV in her while she sleeps? Whatever, she's happy.
All right.
Scott.
What are you doing?
Himbo. You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the Spooky High cafeteria, as usual.
Nice and normal.
Lol, JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different. Oh, hello, Miles. Did you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes.
No, wait, hold on. I got this. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Just a second. Hold on.
You got
just
this.
a second.
I believe in you.
That was the roar.
That was terrifying. It was like the lion roar at Lincoln Park Zoo. Okay, Miles, you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. You misjudge me. I'm dumb as shit. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan.
I know. It's to eat the vegetables off your plate.
So true. Scott, no we didn't. Shut up. Oh my god, he's blushing. We were going to teach it the piano or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. The wild beast should be the new school mascot. Put him in a sports journey and let's rock. It's obviously... fuck, I can't even... It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion, so you can split the big Monster Chef cash prize.
Well, I mean, the bottom one would be more beneficial.
It would. But this one is the Scott.
One.
This one's the Scott option. Oh, that's a great idea. I'm pretty sure Spooky High already has a mascot, but you know what they say, the more mascots, the merrier. I really don't think they say that. Well, they should.
They do now!
If most schools have only one mascot, having multiple mascots will be one more thing that makes our amazing school even more extra special. Your gym coach is a tiger. It's so true. I can see it now. The Spooky High wild beast that Scott and Damien kept under tables.
I'm gonna make a fucking sports team called that.
You should.
Come on, give me your fucking chant.
I don't want to. I'm embarrassed.
Chant. Rah, rah, wild beast! Eat the other team and make a face! And try not to get an infection from yeast!
That's good advice. Actually, that chant is pretty dope. Miles, thank you. Oh no, that's another chant.
Miles, thank you tons! The wild beast mascot will sure to be fun!
I'm too self-conscious. I'm sorry.
If you ask me, I owe you one!
One date? To prom, maybe? If you were to nitpick, you could actually point out that tons and 1/fun don't actually run. Shut the fuck up, narrator. But why would you nitpick such an adorable and genuine display of affection from darling Scott? You can't criticize him. He is dumb as shit. Choose an
Everybody
object.
choose an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
PP. He is an object. I'm objectifying him.
I was about to say dildo. But,
I was gonna say that before I said PP.
Here, let me look around my goddamn, clown.
Clown and PP.
No, that's not an object, that's a person.
I'm objectifying
fuck.
PP.
Mannequin head.
Mannequin head and PP.
Got it. Player order.
How unsafe. We were both gonna say dildo too.
Unsexy it would be to use the selected object. I think I would be the most unsexy because it's a mannequin head and yours is just a literal penis.
No, it's PP, like the criminal.
Oh, the criminal peepee.
Yeah.
That's
the one
pretty
that went to
unsexy.
Utah. you're like in the
That's
bedroom for
really
like
unsexy.
it's like your
And it says,
it's
"I
your
went
couple
to
year
suck the
anniversary.
peanut with you."
It's like your anniversary or something and you've been like together for a couple years and you go in the bedroom, you know, for a sexy night and he just pulls out a PP.
Baby, I want to try something new. I want to try something new tonight. I think you're gonna love it. I put a lot of time and money into figuring this out, and here's what I got for you. Beep beep.
I don't know,
Then-
sounds
then
kind of
you
hot
get a
to me.
divorce.
You get a divorce? You get the divorce flavored Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
Fuck, hit that dab. I hit the dab! That day during recess, you start a full half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Why is it recess? It's fucking night. R2-D2?
Yes.
Holy shit. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Women.
Oh, woe is me! Alas and alack a day!
Miranda throwing a hissy fit? Must be a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Fuck. Still, what else are you going to do? Study? Ha.
Oh, hello, don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at our own school, but today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class.
Oh no.
A B+, and all because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures?
That's fair.
Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, just the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps break into the principal giant spider's office, access his private computer, and alter my grade?
Burst into tears. Spiders hate tears. Stick a web of flies outside the principal's office. When he goes to eat, we sneak in to cheat. I'm going with this one. I'm so charming.
What a splendid idea. Crying is what I'm third best at.
Miranda goes into Principal Giant Spider's office and, without missing a beat, bursts into tears.
Principal, everything is horrible. This could be because I'm having my monthly trouble.
Panicked, Principal Spider grabs the tissue in each of his 8 arms and shoves them all at Miranda before fleeing outside. With him gone, you pop out of the suspiciously large... What the fuck is that word?
I have no idea, and I was an A+ in English all my life.
Whatever, she brought it with her and it was suspiciously large and it hacked the computer and system in no time.
Whatever, I'm just gonna imagine the vase from Undertale. Oh, look at that. I have an A+. I guess I underestimated my own amazingness. I am very surprised by this development.
Hacker voice,
Disclaimer.
I'm in.
I suppose as long as we're here, I might as well fit this thumb drive with top secret school security footage. No reason.
Girl, that seems on the level. Definitely don't ask any follow-up questions. Just gain +3 boldness and be cool.
Let's go.
Fucking so good. What even is back there?
A tree.
What is that tree?
Have you ever seen Pocahontas?
Oh, with the saggy boob grandma.
Yeah, Grandmother Willow. I think for Miranda, you need charm, so the gym probably.
That day, an epic dodgeball match take place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. I gain +2 charm. The she-siren beckons me. Co-conspirator! Over here! Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. Now we just need to make him real-life popular. And what better way than making him Prom King? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for Prom King, he said, and I quote, "Never, never, never, not in in 100 years, and that's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for hundreds of years and I've never run for Prom King, so there you go." Which was clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him Prom King. My first thought was to murder the current Prom King after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any blood on charts to work from. So I suppose we must engage in this democratic election the school is holding. Now, how can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win? Oh, it's Liam. Just pay him again. I don't know. Would charm be this first one?
It might be. I don't know. They throw a lot of curveballs. Balls.
I don't care. I want
So
to dress up as
charming.
Liam. Yeah, that's a great idea. You look just like it.
You look
To
just
some
like
skinny
him.
jeans, some suspenders, and a lot of purple paint, and a sense of slug superiority, and gather a crowd in the auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, for too long our school has been ruled by Prom King who care about things. Caring about things makes you weak, because what if you care about the wrong things? I, Liam Delacourt, will never be wrong because I don't care about anything. I don't care about my dumb clothes or my stupid man bun or any of you. To be honest, I don't even care if I win. If I don't, I'll just blow up the school with the hydrogen bomb I buried under the cafeteria.
Wow, I love
Each to
Heathers.
thunderous, terrified applause. Veronica, open the door.
Miss Fleming, what's under the gym?
Don't know whether it was the speech or the threat of extinction, but Liam wins by a landslide. Drats and curses! Rumor says I will be elected Prom King in spite of my sincerest wishes! How horrible to have the love of the entire student body showered upon me. Cold blackness in my soul, which has so long sheltered me from my true emotions. Gah! It's thawing! This is terrible, and I am in no way enjoying it. Ugh. Still, I should probably pick out a tuxedo, you know, so as not to appear ungracious.
That sounds like he's caring about a
We're happy to
thing.
help Liam pick out a tuxedo. No, definitely not.
Oh, okay.
He could never.
He could never.
You even help measure his body. Pats your fucking bongos. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Bum, 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 bum. That's me on his muscle bongos.
As if he has muscles. That weekend. Oh no.
He has a son.
Something happened to Mango.
Uh-oh. Did I get hit by a truck?
2 trucks.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. That weekend you're at the movie when you receive a summons from Miranda. Oh, thank goodness you could come. Technically, Miranda's guards forced you to meet with her, but you'd rather not split hairs. I'm contemplating a decision of extreme gravity. To date Miles or not to date.
Now you want to date me? She
As you are
rejected
thanked
me.
throughout school as a wanton Luthari scenario. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I thought I had asked your advice, but please be sure to frame it in terms that I will understand. Something simple and straightforward. In short, I need you to tell me which item of silverware Miles most closely resembles.
Bread.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy.
My favorite silverware,
buddy.
bread.
I use bread all the time. How are you gonna mop up curry?
The bread bank.
Welcome to the bread bank. You know, that bread isn't silverware, right? Unless... Are you trying to tell me that Miles is so crass you cannot imagine them as any type of silverware? You know, Father always says there are two types of people in this world. Silverware people and bread people. I can face myself by consorting with a lowly hunk of processed wheat. The very idea! In fact, I can apprehend Miles and slather them in butter. That will teach them not to not be silverware.
Hello?
Well, it looks like Miles probably won't get the girl, but at least they will get to be slathered in butter. I gain +1 creativity.
That's better than
Hey,
any
it's a win
woman.
for both of us.
Yeah, better than any woman.
I mean-
Butter.
My wife still misses me, but her butter is getting
Shut the fuck up. Neil Ciceriga.
a celebrity. Ryan Reagan. Wait, that's not
Reagan?
his name, is it?
Ryan Reagan.
Ryan Reynolds. I don't know. Ryan Reagan, yeah.
Yeah.
I know that man.
Yeah.
How likely it is?
Ryan Reynolds.
No, Neil.
Neil Ciceriga. All he
Neil
does.
Ciceriga. You see that little white man?
He's a
He
villain.
definitely has killed
He's-
some people.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
villain.
you're
He
right.
steals your credit card information.
How do I undo?
I don't
already
think you
clicked it.
can. You fucked it up.
Well, a vigilante isn't necessarily
Oh,
a
yeah.
good person.
Well, it
He's
says
like,
vigilante superhero.
like- Yeah, but he's like breaking the law, but in a good way.
So it's like Robin Hood, but instead of like stealing from the rich and giving to the poor, he just keeps buying microphones,
Yeah, so he can keep making music.
which is what the world
And that's
needs.
like, it's what the world needs. So, in a way, you are completely right.
Perfect.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Bing bong, bing bong. I don't know what I need. I need money. That day, you spent some time on the library PCs managing your start kicker for 20 backers. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 1,000.
yeah.
I don't even know what that number is. But almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only +2 money.
100,000.
There's no commas. I can't read that.
You're
Polly! You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder.
It was completely gone.
Gone.
Oh.
Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. Oh, I know this one. When you get closer, though, you see that Polly's just on horny dating app TM again, swiping right on everybody. Miranda seems entranced, though, and a little worried.
What did you say this was called again? And it's an app for finding true love?
Sure.
Oh, how majestic.
But I never knew. I've spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs, pretending to be in magical slumber. I could simply have been using this app.
I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics.
What are these Richard pictures? Token of affection. Oh, alas, to be so far behind in my quest for love. I am 19 years old, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this. Oh, how will I ever make up for lost time?
Don't worry, I'll coach you in the mysterious ways of horny horny dating app
Dap.
TM. Dab. You'll have a whole harem in no time. You still don't have horny dating app TM? Why should you worry having horny dating app TM when you actually own horny dating app TM? Why don't you just buy the entire company?
Well,
I don't think I'm rich enough for this one.
are you more charming than... Yeah, you are.
So charming.
Shiny armor.
You would do that for me? Oh, good. I have so many questions. What does DTF mean? Does that muscular chest in this picture have a head intact, or did this man take a picture like that to hide his headlessness? Why do so many of the profiles use the eggplant emoji?
Da 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 da.
I should appoint you as my royal advisor in charge of horny dating app trademark adventures. First task will to take some very hot selfies of me.
You're not sure Miranda knows what selfie means, but you're not complaining. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go! I need more boldness. Where do I go for boldness?
Bathroom. Take a shit.
Hell yeah! That day I skipped class and to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? The hyenas.
The hyenas.
Yeah, anyways, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared for you. By the time you get to the bathroom, you've totally gained +2 boldness. Throws it back. Why is this bitch everywhere? Why is he everywhere? I hang out afterward to impress Liam with my sweet moment-gram filters.
Greetings, my love.
Oh no.
Who the fuck are you? Oh my god, is he also me?
Probably. See interdimensional
Never fear,
space prince.
14. I'm here to rescue you from the drudgery of high school. I suppose your heart's in the right place, but I'm afraid there's no experience novel. Enough to conquer my limitless ennui. Not even marrying an interdimensional space prince? No, not even that. What about marrying an interdimensional prince? Ironically. My god! It's so disruptive! It may be the most disruptive thing ever. No. It seems Prince has bewitched Liam with his idiotic proposal. All is lost, unless you can think of something even more disruptive to marry.
Just marry the idea of getting married. So smart.
You can't marry marriage. Maybe you can't, but that's only because you do not possess the soul of a poet. Don't you see the brilliance of this scheme? No. Marriage is monogamous. If I marry marriage, then no one else can marry. It's the most disruptive marriage of all. So long, posers. I'm off to deflower a precious social construct. This will surely put a stop to the prince's practice of proposing marriage to random high schoolers. As soon as Liam figures out how to actually marry an abstract concept. Meanwhile, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Everybody chooses a movie. Ponyo!
Jurassic Park.
We just chose our favorite movies.
Yeah.
How weird the fandom is based on the...
Is there a fandom for Jurassic Park?
I would like to bring up one skit that Griffin McElroy, where they were just like, Jeff Goldblum wants to get like elbow deep in the Dino Dookie. That's what the fandom of Jurassic Park talks about. That's what.
That is
that's
one
what
big
they
pile of
talk
shit.
about. They talk about Dino Dookie.
Well,
The Ponyo fandom is just like, look at this cute little honey beverage that they made the movie in real life. Yours is like,
that is
I wanna
one
get,
big
like,
pile of shit.
knee deep. I want to get knee deep in fucking excrement. I want to like huff it. I want to roll in it. That's what your fucking fandom is.
Yeah. I win again.
Is that really
All right.
winning?
#1 victory royale. Scott, there are too many people at your table. I have social anxiety. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans.
I love pocket humans.
Pocket humans. My Reginald Bosworth uses income tax audit. Fuck.
Here comes the adult man.
Oh no, my Lindsay Robert never saves receipts. It's super effective. Haha, and now for the finishing blow, the... Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma! Oh no. Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 psychic damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones. Woo! I win again! Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien? Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste stumps, obviously. The elephant's foot. Maybe you should stop that.
Look at his fucking eyes. Look at fucking Scott's eyes. He
has
looks
no
like a
thoughts.
cat.
He has no thoughts behind no thoughts behind those eyes. There's no brain
Not a
back
single
there.
Fucking brain cell.
None.
No,
He's
he-
Veltus.
he Fucking screensaver. He's Veltus.
Where's the fun in that? Let's have
Agreed.
another match. Stop, go away. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds? Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies? But Pokemon's isn't dumb. It's cool because... No way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Say nothing. Pelt them with steamed vegetables. Show them that phone equipped with Pokemon's Go can also be used as a football. I know this one's the Scott
Will the
option.
bottom one start a fucking food fight?
Probably. I know this one's the
well,
Scott
yeah, I
option,
know.
and I do want Scott,
Yeah.
but more than anything, I want to pelt people with steamed vegetables. So...
Do you take the
Vegetables, we hate those. Stop it. Seriously, pelt us with ground beef or something, or at least some sausages or pig's ears. How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives? I'm just gonna keep throwing knives.
me?
These knives are almost as bad as the vegetables. Guys, come on, stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins. You
They
stop.
deserve
They deserved it. You stop, alright, as soon as the wolf pack have retreated out of range. Nice thinking. Finally, a use for vegetables, am I right?
Don't you fucking talk that way about the fucking green bean.
The fucking green beans. Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though, so that's a win.
Let's go.
He just fucking
Don't
stabs
fucking
me.
test me. I'll go get a cup of green bean right now.
Please, we're in the middle of something. You can't sit with us.
BRB.
No.
Well, can I sit with you? I just walk over and sit on your lap.
You have hemorrhoids. You can't sit anywhere.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Platonically. Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at this school, apparently, when Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!" Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taste? Don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and your royal title? Listen, Mary, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison? Ugh. What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Still, hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you... I would fucking down it, to be fair.
You would not.
I would totally fucking down it.
Shots. 2
I don't wanna
shots
get
of
killed,
vodka. Well, it's not gonna kill you.
And 1? Sorry, Vera. What are you doing? That bottle cost as much as the first Apollo mission. How do you feel, Royal Taster? Are you poisoned? Yes.
Alcohol
you're not
poisoning.
poisoned, but you're pretty fucking wasted. You give all the Mirandas you can see 2 thumbs up. A job well done! Now there is sure to not be poisoned. Yeah, because there's no scotch left to be poisoned by. Don't listen to her, you did well! Come with me, I have some other beverages you simply must verify for safety. You spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquors at Miranda's place. Courtship never tasted so good.
Alright, another challenge.
Roast back!
A brand.
Choose as a brand.
Beppis.
Brand?
Beppis.
Spirit Halloween.
So we got Pepsi Spirit Halloween.
Player orders decide based on how funny
Spirit
and crazy
Halloween.
it would be if a selected brand would come up with a popular yep. What was your brand again?
Pepsi.
I totally forgot. Pepsi. They based on that.
I'm going to have
Oh, no, it was
BTS meal.
Coca-Cola direction.
Con-
You have
go.
BTS. Let's fucking go! Animal boldness. Do I take a pee-pee or do I get more charm? I think Miranda likes money too. So I'm gonna
Probably.
get money.
Poker face.
I spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. I gained +2 money. With that out of the way, you hurry away to your secret meeting with Miranda. Hello!
Majestic.
Well done, co-conspirator. Operation Make Liam Popular Again is a rousing success. And for the record, I did discover that Liam was popular for a 3-month period in the early 16th century, so the name fits. All that remains is for us to wait for prom and celebrate your deception? I knew it was too good to be true. My secrecies are remarkable, but they aren't marketable. This was all a cruel joke, wasn't it? I bet between 2 popular kids. A bet between 2 popular kids that they could make an outcast loser into prom king. Well, guess what? The circus is over, and this clown is climbing into a tiny fucking car. Go home, along with 12 tiny clowns, if the metaphor holds. Which it doesn't. It was a bad metaphor. Goodbye. No, Liam, I wasn't trying to be mean. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I don't even have bones. You might check that information later. Oh, fish sticks. If we don't do something to fix this, all our hard work and subterfuge will be for naught. But how can we make amends? Surely not with some sort of overwrought romantic gesture defying all logic. Tell Miranda not to worry. You've seen plenty of teen rom-coms. You know how this part goes. You need a grand romantic gesture. Race to the airport to confess your feelings before Liam boards his plane. Hey, a million people, they spell out, I'm sorry, so it's visible from space. For dramatics.
So charming.
Wait, how did you know that Liam was about to board a plane? Are you stalking him? Fuck yeah. If you are, that's fine. Is that what romantic comedies have ever taught us to do? Anyway, you find Liam in the international terminal at Spooky Airport, waiting in line to board. You pass through an airport security. I tell them you're there for a romantic gesture. I'm gonna start that over, because airport security might say no to terrorism, but they can't say no to love. You're too late. I'm going to Belarus, where my calculations have revealed that nobody likes me, and I can go back to being unpopular. You grasp Liam's cold, dead hand in yours, and with perfect sincerity, you tell him what I mean to you. Nothing. Don't you see? You say, looking deep into his eyes, you don't need to flee to Belarus to be unpopular, because you will always be unpopular in my heart, which is coincidentally about the same shape as Belarus. I don't even know what to say, mainly because I don't know what you're talking about. But if I don't understand it, that must mean it's art. You said art to me. Oh, how could I ever dream of leaving you behind? Alright, if it makes you happy, I'll return to Spooky High School and don that heavy prom crown. But only because I know that no matter how popular I get, there will always be one person who thinks I'm only so-so.
Oh my god,
People
that's so
in the
romantic.
airport line clap and cheer, clearly not understanding anything you two just said to each other. Liam accompanies you back to school, and you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Also, you should visit a hospital. Your heart being the shape of Belarus can't mean anything good. Help us.
All right.
I'm going outdoors. I'm dabbing again.
Fucking dab!
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small, magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll, the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Yeah, I know that one. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. I'm a My Little Pony villain.
Da, 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 da.
Oh my word. What a wonderful, beautiful, exciting day. I hope someone can share my joy. My great Aunt Sea Monster, Unholy Terror, McCrackenface O Cthulhu has just received an award for work shipwrecks.
Good for
I
her.
did that seamlessly.
Proud of you. I'm so proud.
She's now your lead cause.
Love that for her.
I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the Postal Service will go near her there for fear of their lives.
Lame.
Oh, if only a brave hero volunteered to deliver this important and time-sensitive missive. Why is a letter of congratulations so time-sensitive, you say? You ask? Well, it's because... Well, you see, it said these are very special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself, you know. Just get her the letter.
It's drugs. There's something fishy about this request, but you've never let that stop you before. You've come up with a foolproof plan. Hire Scuba, the underwater taxi service, to deliver the letter for you. Dynamite the toilet, dive into the sewer, and swim there. That's boldness, definitely. So bold. If you want something done right and there's absolutely no way to pawn it off on someone else, do it yourself. You grab the stick
Hell
of
yeah.
dynamite you won from Damien in a game of multiplayer solitaire and head to the bathroom. From an environmentalist standpoint, it's probably not great that the school sewer system leads directly to the heart of the ocean. But it's great for your purposes. You swim all the way to the lair of Great Aunt Sea Monster, Unholy Terror, McCrackenface O Cthulhu. I can't do it.
It's so long.
It's so long. Like me. You must admit looks fantastic for a beast of a certain number of centuries. Good for her.
I want to see her.
I do too. You give her the letter and crawl back up the toilet before you can find out what she means by stay for dinner. Oh no. A few days later, you see the fruits. Huh? I don't speak Italian.
It's French.
Oh shit. Of your labor.
Oh, shit. Thank you so much for getting my letter to Aunt Sea Monster. She said she would act on it immediately. Act on the congratulations that I sent. And thank me, which she did. So it's all over and neatly wrapped up now. Nothing further happening here.
It's drugs. Yep, seems entirely legit. Glad you swam down a toilet for whatever totally above board operation is going on here. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. Uh-oh.
Let's fucking
Who you gonna ask to prom?
I will ask. Yeah. Let's go, lesbians.
I feel like I didn't romance like anyone throughout the entire route. I spent my time helping Miranda and then flirted with like these two once. So I'm just gonna go by myself.
All right.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to get rejected again. Last time I did, like my entire life got ruined.
Let's go.
Good luck.
I finally took up my courage to ask beloved to go to the monster prom with me.
Disgusting.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm seeing someone like right now. Hey, you peasant. Miranda's waving her hand at a distracted passerby. I order you to rescue me from this awkward situation. See, I know him.
Miss me.
Farewell.
Disgusting.
No, my love. You wish Thanos was an STD because at least then you would be getting so much
All
of it.
right.
You ask no one to prom because you don't need anyone else to make the most of the night. Sometimes you feel like you have to get a date to be anyone in this wicked world, but that's not true. You're your own person, and that's the most important thing. That's sappy as shit, lame.
Bruh. I
Love
tried
is
so hard.
It got so far. Love is wonderful, sure, but you have no hurry in finding it. Prom shouldn't be a deadline, but a night to remember. I already forgot it. Oh, hell yeah, I look fly as hell. And so you do.
What? I can do for that.
Because you're lame. And you do so. You have a wonderful night. Going alone to prom doesn't mean being lonely. You have tons of fun with your classmates. You rock. Nothing is as sexy as being independent and strong on your own. And people notice, so who knows? Maybe eventually you might date one or some of them. But today you marry the night. I'm gonna marry the concept of marriage.
You can't do that. Oh, fuck yeah! I can't think of a lasagna!
Anyway, that was Monster Prom.
Oh. I can no longer hear you.
Oh no.
Motherfucker!
Hello? Sir?
Hello. I hear you. I hear you.
Hello?
I hear you.
I don't know how to end this.
And what?
Our friendship. This isn't gonna work between us.